Howdy, everybody. It's your pal Misty. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. It's time for VLogMas, day 9. Oh, I just looked. Focus on me, camera. Why is my camera not focused? Oh, no. There I am. Hey, there I am. Hey, sorry, I had to look at my screen there for a little bit. Thank you for those of you who have joined me this evening. Hello, Chris. Oh, that was his one to Cheryl. He said hello to me, too. Oh, let me scroll back up. There it is. Good evening, Chris. And good evening, Cheryl. Yes, we're sorry you can't be here. Thanks for stopping by to comment. I'm sure you will be very busy the next few days. Oh, she's putting in her guesses. People help me remember. She's guessing ship, treadmill, and red Santa. I think you're going to be good on the red Santa there, Cheryl. Mary says she's actually home and gets to fully participate today. Whoop, 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 whoop. And Mama's here. Happy Vlogmas. Happy Vlogmas. For the record, I am not sick. I'm going to keep on saying it. We have the plague at work. And it's been, anyway, a couple extra hours of work never hurt nobody. And it gives you a couple extra dollars. Cha-ching, cha-ching. I told the one who did come back today that she couldn't hug me, look at me, breathe on me. Don't. She's a hugger like me, so we normally hug every time we see each other. I told her she couldn't hug me. She's like, well, actually, she told me, she's like, I'm not going to hug you because I'm sick. I was like, I wasn't going to let you. I'm like, I don't even want you to look at me. So am I super congested? Yes. Do I not feel the best? Maybe. But it's okay because it's not because I'm getting sick. No, we're not doing that here. We don't have time for that. It is not the weather for that. And if I keep on believing it and y'all keep on believing it with me, maybe it'll be true and maybe we're not sick. That's what I'm hoping. So, hey, Tisharia is here. Hey, Tisharia, thanks for joining Vlogmas. Sorry I did not get my link up until last minute. As mentioned, I was at work for a little bit longer today, which is great. Super fun. They let me take a break to do my afternoon workout. Well, I said I need my break to do my afternoon workout. And so they let me do that with Kirsten and the Fit Squad ladies. So I got that in. It felt hard. I'm not going to lie. It felt hard. But that's okay. We push through and you do the best that you can on any given day. Excuse me. So first off, I'd like to start with it. Oh, first off, Mama, have I messaged you yet? I don't think I messaged you to tell you yet, Mom, but I got my package. Santa came. Early, maybe. I don't know, because I just put the box, but I did write Santa on it so that I wouldn't accidentally open it later and forgot. But I got another package. I got my DoorDash starter kit. I already started, as y'all are probably aware. If you're new here and you do not know, I have started to DoorDash in my spare time. Oh, look. Oh, hide all my stuff. Not that I mean, it's just to be safe. Y'all can come visit me anytime you want. But I know what it is, but I'm still going to open it because it's an opening and I like to open things. It should be my hot and cold egg. And it is. Let's see. Is there? Oh. Wait, I got two. Is this a pizza bag? Can I do pizza now? Oh, yeah. I thought I was going to have to buy one of those if I wanted to do pizza. Let me make sure that's all that's in there. Dasher Words of Wisdom. Ready, set, dash. So they have a thing where if you complete like a few runs in your first couple of days or whatever, you get your Dasher package. So I'll look at this later to see if there's anything good on it. Dasher Words of Wisdom. Oh, hey, actually one of these I know because I watched several of his YouTube channels. Bentley. I forget his channel name though. But he was actually pretty helpful in a bunch of the things to start. So I got my DoorDash hot and cold bag. It's just a regular bag. But in order to do DoorDash pizza delivery, you have to have a pizza bag. And now I have one of those too. Nice. I did not think I was getting a pizza bag. I thought I was just getting the zip up. It zips too, so it'll keep it warm. Which this will work better than what I was using. I was using that Chalk Zero bag that I got with my Chalk Zero order. And I have to say, it worked great. Like, I mean, some of the deliveries were like 15, 20 minutes away. And when I opened it, like it was still, I mean, obviously it wasn't hot. It was like 20 minutes later, but it was warm. Like the food was decently warm. I was impressed by that bag. So I bet this one is even better. It's got a piece of plastic in there, I guess, to keep it flat. We'll take that out later. Anyway, so I wanted to open that. I just thought I was getting this bonus. So I'm going to go online after this and also make sure I sign up for pizza. And then, like, I think you have to take courses to be able to deliver alcohol because there's like legal things and you got to get ID and blah, 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 blah. I have not done that yet. I've just been happy with the dashes that I've been able to do, but able to add pizza is actually not a bad thing. So excited about that. Unboxing number 1 completed. Excuse me. And Lori's here. Hey, Lori. Yeah, yay! I got a pizza bag too, Mama. I can deliver pizzas now. I'm excited about that. I'm randomly really excited about that. Actually, I don't think it was. I think I looked it up. It was like less than $20, and I was tempted to get it. I just hadn't done it yet. I was actually thinking about doing it on my next 2 days off. Not only dashing, but doing the courses for the alcohol, and then seeing about getting a pizza bag. But no, I don't have to. Bonus. Excellent. And everybody's saying hello to everybody. Hello. I love that we're a community. Yeah, you might get better tips with alcohol if they're not already drunk. If they're drunk, they may forget. Or if they're drunk, they may tip you extra because they may not realize what they're doing. Hey! Yeah, that's what I heard too, is that the alcohol deliveries can actually be pretty lucrative and that they're normally pretty easy because you're only normally picking up like 1 bottle or maybe like 5 or 6 bottles for a party or something like that. And it's normally like liquor store. In Texas, at least, it might be either easier or harder other places. I'm not sure. But in Texas, we don't sell hard alcohol in our grocery stores or convenience stores, only beer and wine. To get hard alcohol or liquor, you have to go to a liquor store, and it is only open, like they're not open on Sundays. They're only open certain hours during the week. So, yeah, excited about that. All right. Money. So now I don't have to buy a bag, but I will still take those courses. So let's get into Advent. Guys. It's okay. I feel great. So, welcome. If you're new here, in VLogMas, we open Advent. If you're returning, you know what to do. Put in your guesses. This is my Legos Star Wars Advent Calendar 2025. There are 24 days, and behind each door for each day is a little mini Lego thing. Here we like to guess. Do we think it'll be a person, a ship, or something miscellaneous? This year's been really bad for ships, and the ships are kind of my favorite, but it is what it is. And you can still guess ship, and then how many extra pieces you think we'll have, because regardless of what Tasharia thinks, there's almost always extra pieces. So I am going to get, also, if you're new here, if you know, you know, but if you're new here, you may not. Whatever I guess, probably don't guess that. Because yesterday, was that just yesterday or was that the day before? Oh no, my brain is, I'm fine. One of them days. It was yesterday, right? Yeah, because I already knew it was red. I think that's why. I got 3 out of 3. That does not happen. So I'm just saying, you can guess what I guess, but I probably wouldn't if you wanted to win. Unless you're guessing red for the Santa coming up later, because that's a pretty surefire bet. I'm going to guess a person. Not a droid person, a person. I still get it right, though, if it's a droid, just for clarity. I still get it right, but I think person, not droid person. And I kind of want to say person, but we already have 3PO and R2. Maybe there's a BB-8 in here. I feel like if it's a main character droid, it's still a person, but that's semantics, and that's just me trying to win everything. So let me see. So Cheryl said ship earlier with 3 pieces, I believe. Oh, and to that, I believe there will be 2 extra pieces. We're going with an even number. Feels good. 2. Get some tea brewing. Why? I feel great. I probably will have some. I didn't tell y'all, but I think I told y'all that I loved the chai tea or the chai flavoring that I got from Chalk Zero. But I made chai tea and added the chai flavoring. It was good. I'm getting used to that little bit of sweet. It was a little jarring at first because I normally don't add any sweetness to my chai, but I kind of like it. And it was like extra. It was like extra with the chai tea. So I'll probably do that again tonight because it was delicious. All right, Chris is guessing. Oh, did I say Mary's guessing miscellaneous? Chris has 3 pieces. Sherry says miscellaneous 5 extra pieces. Oh, girl, that means it's going to be a big puzzle. Don't guess. Lori's going ship with 3 pieces. All right, I'm still going person. It's day 9. Oops, my jacket fell off. It's fine. All right, day 9. We found it. It was at the bottom. Carefully open the door. I don't really know why I'm as careful on this one because I don't care if y'all see the box because I don't look at the box. Well, y'all may look at the box. I don't look at the box. But I also just don't want to rip the doors because that's how I am. My OCD was kicking bad today too at work. Even my coworker was like, you have adjusted everything that I have done today. I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't. I must. I'm not going to make you redo it. But we have things like a wait list and schedule and stuff. And so there's just these little stickers and not stickers, but like Velcro, 3M Velcro. So it sticks to each side and then you stick it on. And they were just all cattywampus. And I was like, I cannot today. Oh, that's another sign that I may not be feeling my best, bro. Anyway, whatever. I feel great. Let's see if you can even see what it is. Is it a person? Please be a person or ship. I mean, like I'd love for it to be a ship, but I'd like to be right too. It is not. What? It's a box of droid pieces. So I'm going to go miscellaneous wins it because even though there are pieces of droids, and there is going to be 0 extra pieces. So we all missed on extra pieces. And good news is I don't even need to look at the box to put this together because there's nothing to put together. There is a box. There is an R2 leg, which is black. So it's kind of there. You can kind of see it if I put it on my white face. These are the legs to a battle droid. I know because I put these together a whole bunch. And then the body, but it's a different color to the battle droid because normally these go together like this. And you attach the body to the legs. So we got a box of droid pieces. What is this calendar? Like, I like it. I love the droids. This is the weirdest calendar. Has anything not been a droid or like droid related except for Baba Frick? Oh, and whatever that thing is, I put I have all my pieces right over here. I'm looking at them. So today we got a box of pieces. So miscellaneous, I'm going to give it to y'all. I'm not going to give myself credit for that because I guess person to begin with. There may not even be people in here. There hasn't been yet. It's been nothing but droids and miscellaneous. I do love them though. They're all so fun. Like they're really cute. I enjoy it. It's just not typical. And I also like typical. All right, let's see. She sure said, heck no, she's writing Lego corporate. Right? This has been the weirdest advent calendar. Yes, it has. Yes, it has been weird, especially for those of you who've been doing this with me for years. There's like, the theme is normally like a movie or a show, or this is just like droid miscellaneous box, I guess. I don't know what's happening. Moving on. I'm hungry too. So we will definitely, let me not lie to nobody, including y'all. We will probably definitely be done within 30 minutes because I'm hungry. All I've had so far today is rice cakes, protein bar, and 2 protein shakes. So I'm hungry. I have not had dinner. So this is my 2025 fitness Christmas countdown from my coach Kirsten over at Quick Fit Home Workouts. We had a fun little afternoon reset today. It was with weights and without weights. And it all felt hard. So what do you think? Let me put it back up. What do you think will be in our 2025 fitness calendar? I'm going to go treadmill with Cheryl because I just think it'd be super cute to get a treadmill. And so many people use them at the gym. Treadmill is probably by far our most used piece of equipment, which is fun, but it's also the equipment that I'm assigned to clean every day. And it really just hurts my spirit that I clean it, and then within an hour, like each machine has already been used like 3 times, and people have sweated all over it, and it's just dirty again. It's like I want to clean it before I go home too, but I don't. So I feel bad. So anybody that goes to my club, I'm sorry if your treadmills are dirty at night. I'll leave, and nobody else touches them again until overnights. So what do you think will be in this calendar? It has a very strong plastic cover on. So what I like to do is pull it out and see if I can guess from the shape. It is a little hard because they're a little bit like shrinky dinks. Let me put it in my hand without feeling it too much and show y'all and see if I can guess what it is by the shape. But since, again, it's a shrinky dink, y'all know, if you know, you know, the blank spaces are filled in. So it can be kind of hard. All right, okay, so this is the ring that I think you're supposed to make a Christmas tree out of it. It's kind of rounded on one end. It's straight on the sides. I don't know. Can y'all see? It might be backwards. Let me do it this way. Or how about up and down, just in case? I have a very strong feeling that I'm wrong. Let me see what y'all guessed first. It's leftovers from the warehouse on the Lego admin. That's funny. Okay. All right. We're all guessing treadmill. I'm thinking we were wrong. Yeah, y'all all went for treadmill, right? It's going to be super cool when we see it, but this is evidently not it. Oh, it's another bottle, but this one is a protein drink. So it's not a stay hydrated drink. So I'll kind of give you a little bit better look at it if I can. It's got a little snowflake on it. And it says protein. So it's not the same, but it is similar to the water bottle. So we had a water bottle, and then this is a protein shake in a bottle. Which, I mean, you could do that. There's no straw or nothing, though. Like, what are you just going to take it straight from the bottle? I guess you could. I'm not doing that. Okay, so that was that one. We all did really bad. No, I mean, only because we didn't win. Oh, it could be a protein powder container. That's better. That's better, Lori. That makes so much more sense. Thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all for being here. But thanks, Lori, because yeah, it's definitely more protein powder container. And I should know because I have 7. They're not all full. Most of them are half full. I use them all the time. Whey protein is such an easy way to get in an extra 25, 30 grams of protein. And it tastes delicious. I have blueberry. I actually have 2 blueberry. Blueberry is really good. I have 2 blueberry. I have Little Debbie's strawberry cake rolls, chocolate peanut butter, Fruity Pebbles, marshmallow, and peanut butter. They're all Rise. Although the Rise one isn't Fruity Pebbles, it's Fruity Cereal or something. It's the same. It's the same. Anyway, I do love, and protein helps keep you full and satiated, and you don't eat as much and stuff like that. So protein's good for a whole bunch of things. And I just use a little protein milk with it normally, but sometimes I'll just shake it up in some water, depending on what I'm feeling or what's in my refrigerator as far as the milk goes. And I don't use too much. Look, nobody asked, but I'm telling you anyway. I normally do like just a little bit of milk and mostly water still, but I do add milk to it because it makes it a little bit creamier, and then it froths up a little bit, and to me it seems to make it a little bit thicker if I add. So I normally do like 4 to 6 ounces of water and then like 2 to 4 ounces of milk. So I'm not getting as many calories from the milk because I don't want it to be super high calorie because again, I am in a calorie deficit. Did I tell y'all I saw myself the other day and thought I looked too thin? And then I had to tell myself to stop thinking that. I hate that. A member today said that they'd been gone for a while on vacation and came back, and they were like, "Oh, you've lost even more weight since we've been gone. You're looking good." I was like, "Yeah." They're like, "You don't sound convinced." And I was like, I had a weird, I'm too little, something's wrong with me. Am I dying? It's fine. I can feel my spine. It's really weird feeling your bones. I know if you've never been like extremely overweight or as long as I was, I never felt my bones because they were covered in fat. I mean, my clavicle, look at this thing. You can see them even. Oh my goodness. And it's fine. They're like, yeah, most people who are trying to lose weight see themselves thinner and get real excited. I was like, yeah, that's not me. Welcome to my life. But we're staying the course. We're still exercising. We're still sleeping. We're still eating protein. And we're still in a calorie deficit. Someone asked me, okay, I promise, how many minutes do I have for my 30? See, that's what I even get for saying I wouldn't be here for 30 minutes. Then I come up with 4 things to talk about. Somebody actually asked me what my goal weight was. And I know I've covered this a whole bunch, and I have no idea what it is because I've never been this size since I was like 13. So I just don't remember, and I don't know. And so here's what I figured out. I'll probably do a video on this at some point, maybe at the end of the year when I give a yearly recap of my word. But someone asked me today, they're like, well, then how will you know? What will you do? It was actually the husband of our trainer. And I was like, to be honest, my plan is to just stay in a calorie deficit until I reach a plateau for a long time that doesn't break. Then I'm going to think, okay, I must be there. I don't know. It's fun. Okay. Chris is guessing calendar. Red. It's the best flavor. Oh no, which one is the best flavor? Which one do you think is you like Rise? That's not how you spell it. There's another Rise. That's like a mushroom one, but I know what you mean. We love Rise around here. Lori says she hates the way your knee bones feel when they touch when I'm laying in bed. I know. I have a knee pillow now because I don't like my knees to. I feel like they're slamming up against each other. And I honestly feel like maybe Lori, we can talk about this too. Maybe we shouldn't talk about it all right now, but I'm going to talk about it briefly. But like, do your bones have to get used to being like pushed again? Like, okay, so let me give you an example. So it really hit me hard this weekend at our Fit Squad workout. We were doing reverse crunches, which is where, so imagine I'm laying on my back. This is my back. You kick your legs up in the air and then you crunch up. Every time I did that, my spine hurt. Not like in a bad way, like I was injuring my spine, but like it hurt to touch the ground. Like, can you do your bones get used to touching things? I don't even know how else to say that. And I don't know how many people will relate, but anyway. Okay. Mary says, yeah, the Chalk Zero is weird too and not as fun. So, I mean, it's still just as delicious. But as far as the guessing goes, it's been all messed up. So, you don't think they do? You think it's just a me thing? So my knees touching her is always going to feel weird? Like, do I just mentally have to get used to it, maybe? Is that what it is, Lori? Do we just have to mentally get used to feeling our bones? Now I'm freaked out about my collarbone. I knew I could feel it, but I never realized just how much you can see it. Oh, geez, look at that. Sorry, that just made me laugh all of a sudden. This is my Chalk Zero sugar-free chocolate advent calendar. The chocolate in here is delicious. There are 4 different colors of Santa: gold, silver, green, and red. And around here, we like to guess what color it is. But if you're new, I'm going to give you a pro tip. Pro tip from your pal Misty. All of the first 6 days was gold. And the first 2 days of the second week have been red. Now, does that mean today is a red? It doesn't mean it. But that's what I'm guessing. I'm guessing that we get another red. Although, in my defense, at some point I did call the fact that I thought it would be a color a week, which is not a week. It's only 6 days. Don't get me started on that again. I'm too sick. I'm not sick. I'm too... Oh, dang it. Anyway, I highly suggest you vote red, but if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. And she's not here, so I'm still going to guess green for Jess, because I'm sure Tasharia will be able to guess silver because she's here. Oh, see, there she is, silver. I know you like the silver one. Lori says she thinks we're just used to the fatty cushion, so it feels weird. It feels super weird. I don't like it. It felt uncomfortable rolling on my spine. Like it wasn't painful. I don't know. It was just this weird. Okay, let's go. Lori's guessing red. Mary's guessing red. Chris guessed red earlier, and Cheryl guessed red. Oh, I was like, I have opened this 10,000 times. I've been flicking it. Why does it not open? Because I turned it so that I would stop flicking it. That's right. Day number 9. I'm going to get it started. Because this box I am being very careful with because it's a pretty thin separation layer between the days. And this background is so pretty, I really don't want to ruin it. But it is also hard to do when you're not looking. I'm walking by faith, not by sight right now. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, there it is. Wait, let me just make sure I'm on the right day. Okay, I wasn't. I accidentally kind of closed. Okay, here we go. Day number 9. Were we right? Is it a red one? Is it a red one? Let's take a look. Hey, okay, so woo, we were right, but Cheryl's not here. I love you, Cheryl, and I'm so happy that Sam is home. But girl, I miss you. We had one backwards. Because I've said I've never had a Santa backwards. In her first week, she had like half of them backwards. And so I was like, we should just guess if they're going to be forwards or backwards. But she had her husband actually mix them all up because she knows I love a surprise. So she had her husband, because you can just like somehow, I don't know exactly. Like they just took it out and then, yeah, there's like just a tray. So he just popped the cover of the tray off and mixed them all up in her calendar. So maybe we could do that. Instead, we could guess the color of the week at the start of the 6 days. But then for the rest of the week, we'll guess is it forwards or backwards. What do y'all think about that? I feel like we need some way to guess. Now, that may be the only backwards one in my calendar. Maybe I should just shake it a bunch. And maybe some of them will turn Maybe some of them will turn backwards. I'm not gonna eat this right now though, because I want to eat it as my dessert after my dinner, and I'm starving. But there he is. Look how cute is our little red Santa with his little present. I don't know. I think he's cute. That's it. We're done. We got it. We nailed it. All right. They'll get their own row soon. Yeah, they will. Yep. Jess and Tasharia are going to have great weeks the last 2 weeks of Christmas. Or the last 2 weeks of Advent, at least, because they're going to get a whole silver week and a whole green week. And my red week, which I think should be the last one because it's Christmas. And in my brain, Santa Claus is red. If you say Santa Claus, never in a million years do I think of him in a gold outfit or a silver outfit. Actually, you know what? I have seen a few green. But I think of him in a red outfit. So anyway, let's go. Finally. I know. We're rocking. We're crushing the red ones this week, Mom. She says, you think you should mix them up like Cheryl? I could do it blindfolded. Girl, I could do it not blindfolded and forget the next day. That's, y'all have met me. Y'all know that's true. But I could. Would y'all like for me to do that? Are we all, maybe that's not, why didn't I think that I could do that too? Probably because I was thinking I would know where they are, even though I would probably forget. I feel like everybody would think I was cheating. So how about this? How about if we have time tomorrow night, I'll take them out and mix them up and put them back in with y'all watching. And then you'll know that I have my eyes closed the whole time. Because there's also an element of, I don't want you to think I'm cheating. Not that it really matters, even if I did cheat. Because it's just a silly game that we play, but it's important to me. Let me know what y'all think about that. We'll talk about it tomorrow because, again, I'm hungry. We're past the 30 minutes, which I said there was no way we were going to do because I can't stop talking to y'all because I like y'all so much and it's so fun here. I love it here. And I'm so glad that y'all are here because that's why I love it here, because y'all are here. I know y'all don't think I will cheat, but I feel like I need proof. That's why I close my eyes, even though I can't see anything, just so that y'all know I'm not cheating. Good night, Chris. Good night, everybody. I am putting my finger on the button, guys. Let me get the button ready. Get the button ready. Yeah, Chuck Zero's made it easy to cheat. It's going to be red for the next 3 days. Spoiler alert. But maybe we'll guess it was forwards or backwards, or maybe we'll randomize them. Because I think I could do that. Because I could open it and it doesn't matter that I see where they are. And then I could just mix them all up. And then I think I could feel with my fingers to determine where the holes are in the last few days. I think I could do that. So you'll have to let me know. Jess, I have my finger on the button, so I can't show your comment. But I'm glad you're here, Jess. Thanks for joining. It's been kind of another little weird night, but we think we have a way to fix the Chunk Zero Advent calendar and have me live mix it on screen with my eyes closed so y'all know it's random. But then will y'all know, and then y'all can cheat. I could mix them random and just keep my eyes closed and put it off camera because I don't want y'all to know either. It's a game. I don't want to spoil it for you either. We can move the box off camera. Like, could y'all? No, I had to look to see if y'all could see if it was right there. Okay. We may take a little extra time. Maybe we should save that until, I don't know. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. But I think that's a great idea, Lori. I'm in on it, and I'm going to say 95% certain that that's what we're going to do tomorrow. And again, I know I could do it off screen, and you would all trust me. That's not how I do things around here. I like it to be a joint community of me not cheating and guessing wrong. And feeling my bones. All right, so that's going to be it for this evening, guys. So like this video if you like it, dislike it if you didn't, subscribe if you know how, and comment down below. Are you excited? I got a pizza bag, so now I can deliver pizza for DoorDash. I'm excited because normally pizza people deliver because they're used to delivery and know that tips are important. I feel like people who order food online don't know that tips are important. Or how far away the restaurant is. Why are you... Anyway. Until next time. I'll see you real soon. Y'all have a great night and hope to see you tomorrow.